Funky time. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Mama Mia. Hello, Jackie. Hello, Cece. Hello, Mo. Hello, Cat Co. Hello, Diane. Hello, Kindness. Hello, Italian girl. Hello, Cecilia. Hello, Susie Q. Hello, Annette. Hello, everyone. Love you guys. Love you guys. Hello, Karen. Hello, Debbie. Hello, Vicky. Hello, Jennifer. Happy Muzzle Tov. Hello, Susie Q. Where's my mother? Where's my mother? Mother Donna. You're right on time. Good evening, everyone. What's up, Paul? Hello, Angie. Hello, Pamela. Hello, Fern. And hello, guys. Oh my God, guys. Hello, Ashley Shredder. Hello, Celeste. Happy Thursday. Hello, Teresa. Cud. You want to check
I've
this?
already checked it. It's the same thing on you know what.
Oh yeah, because I told her to send it to her
Yeah.
because I couldn't. I didn't want to click nothing in the folder. How's you guys Thursday? Went fishing on my boat. You know, me and my boat. Me and the boat. You know, we caught us about 15 good ones, up to some good 11, 12 pounders. Uh, Seen a couple alligator guards, but my pole was too skinny. Hello, bygone. What a day, guys! What a day, right? Wasn't it like a day and a night, right? A night and a day, however you guys would say it, right? And what a day! What a day! If no one tells you that you guys are absolutely beautiful, amazing today, well, just know the funky family tells you all. Yes, I am, Susie Q. I'm in the super good mood. A good mood. All these lovely people in here. Hello, Teresa. There goes Teresa. Dog dead. Dog dead. Y'all get those likes up. Get those likes up, guys. Hit those likes on your way in, guys. Thank you, CC. You guys are absolutely amazing. Hello, Carrie. Got a dollar. Hello, Deb. Deep. Hello, Deep. Kapanga. Kapanga. Campagna. Ka- Campagna. From
Call
my
it Campana.
Campana.
Maybe. If it
Deep
is silent.
Campana. Big Todd. What's up, super sniper? That's the super sniper.
Snipe anyone and everyone you think.
That's the super sniper. There she goes. I've been calling for your mother. I've been calling for your mother. Everyone say hello to the mother, the queen of all of Rome and Americas. Hello, Denise. Oh my gosh. Look at everyone. 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 Hello, Miranda.
Tell Fernand I'm doing it now.
We're doing it now, Fernand. Thank you, Fernand. Hold on 1 second, guys. 1 second. Hello. Hello. Hello, you guys.
Tell her we don't have anything. Hold on. No, I'm on the wrong one. Got it.
Please hit those like button, guys.
Okay. Don't trust her. She's in here every night. You can tell Todd to get rid of her if he sees her coming. That's not okay.
She's here.
Hey, Todd. Don't you think that's right? That's.
Whose post is that? Hold on, guys. Got some disturbing news. Hello, Samantha. There's no church. We got something for you to do, Todd. I got something for you to do.
I never.
Hey, Todd, email me right now. funkytownuncut@gmail.com. I need you right now, Todd. I need you right now, buddy.
Or get our number from sick or something.
Hello, Justin, Florida. Who else is in here?
Oh, I could have asked her too. I forgot.
No. I'm gonna have Todd do it. We gave him a.
1 second, y'all. We're trying to figure out something really fast.
We just got some disturbing news. Trying to figure out. So everyone just say hello to everyone. Everyone say hello to everyone. We're hello, Claire. This is the family. So everyone say hello to everyone. Hello, Hazel. You feeling nervous, Hazel? What you feeling nervous for? Kindness. Kindness, message me. Text me, Kindness. Did you see this? Big Mike Borden. Big Mike. I just sent it back to you, Todd. Check it right now. Or give it a couple of seconds. Hello, Angel Baby. Is that a new name or? Are you new here?
He said he's unsure, but he's watching her.
How'd you find us, Angel Baby? Where you from, Angel Baby? Keep a close eye, Todd. Um, Teresa, I messaged you back, Teresa. Kindness, tell me who. Are you from Toronto? Awesome, amazing. Welcome. Welcome. Hello, Kathy. Yeah, it is private. Are you sure? Are you sure, Kindness?
Who's that? Let
Hello,
me.
Jennifer.
I haven't seen.
Hey, Kindness, screenshot it and send it to me. Hello, Margie. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Mary. Hello, Diane.
See, a lot of people are. I'm gonna tell Teresa.
Todd. Todd, the person I told you about, get rid of him. Thank you, Miss Diane. Hello, Lexington.
I'm on the edge of.
Hello, Margie. We're about to get started, guys. I'm letting everyone get in here, but there's a few troll snakes in here. There's a few things we gotta do, so make everyone safe. People's coming out of left field and right field. You know, see, and this is how you know, like our people. See, our live is on subscribers mode only, guys. So only people that can comment on our chats are only y'all, our subscribers, and so people will have to subscribe and wait a whole 1 minute or 2 minutes to comment if they want to come in, right?
Thank you, Teresa, because I had a real bad feeling about that one. There's one more that's a possible. I don't even know. Hold on.
Hello, Brandy. Yeah, it is smart. I got cut off, guys, because it's a lot going on right now, and these people are coming in here getting fishy. So I'm trying to get it before the chat starts moving too fast, and no one can catches it, you know. And we're giving us stuff. What's up, Perry? What up, my man?
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
Yes, Diane. We know. This is subscribers mode only lives, guys. So we're the only ones allowed in here. So like I said, if someone wants to come in and comment, they have to subscribe and they have to wait for a certain amount of time before they're able to comment. You know, so that's what I'm saying. Like we know who's in here. We always know, and we always know when it's somebody that we don't recognize. You know, Todd's on it. You know, like Todd, like Todd, Teresa too, kindness as well. Like they gonna know. They gonna be like, what are you doing here? Like this is a serious matter. Like yes, Carrie.
Tell Todd to check his email.
Todd, check your email. Hello, Windy City. Hello, Windy City. Windy City, was that Chicago?
I don't know.
Is Windy City Chicago? Windy City, oh no. Hello, Gina. Kathleen. Margie. Marie Barnes. Glenda Wilson. Yes, guys. Y'all just gotta hello Jackie. Yes, it's Chicago. Y'all guys just keep a lookout because it's Hello Harley. Hello Soulshine. Hello Tara. Hello Nicole. Ryan Anthony, where did you come from? No, Windy City been here, guys. Tonight. Yeah, I know you've been MIA tonight. I'm just watching for names, guys.
Oh, Teresa got it.
Hello, Denise. Thank you, Teresa. Yeah, I know Denise Hayes. Got you, Jackie. Check that.
I'm just checking.
Okay, guys, for all of you that wasn't on the live earlier, that's funny. That's funny, Jackie.
I think you should just go ahead and talk about it.
Okay, there's uh any day, Perry. I'll be there any day. Okay, okay, guys, check this out. I'm gonna turn my camera off for this one.
Oh, hold on, hold on.
All right. Okay, we got another commenter. Right, check this out.
Now, keep in mind, this is a person who talked about doing some very.
Explicit things to my kids. Like this person used to. Hello, Donna.
You helped him.
I helped this guy, but then he started saying, "Look,
he got mad because you didn't
I will
answer
show
your
you
phone.
guys the. He got mad because I wouldn't answer my phone. We got stuff to do. I'm a very busy guy. We're big on all platforms. So check this out. The guy commented on Khaki Pants. He said he got my channel so many strikes. He goes on a lot of people's channels and tries to be their friends, then backstabs them. He got my channel took. He is a registered sex offender. he, called, he called me a registered sex offender. What's going on, guys? Literally, what's going on?
If anyone would like to go check the Texas registry, feel free. Y'all know the name.
The dude, I wish y'all could hear his lives. Like, dude, you used to report my channel all the time. Y'all used to, dude, listen. He said, I'm a registered sex offender. The dude claims, I got your channel took. How'd I get your channel took? All that for male stuff and all that explicit stuff you was telling people to do on your channel, sir. That's what happened. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. Uh, go type that in on YouTube. That man. And when people do that, that's how your channels get took. That's like false accusations, false information.
Yeah,
like
that's not good.
I can literally go to YouTube right now and show them that, and show them, and they can easily look and see it. No one over here is like, come on, that's just. You see where this stuff comes from? You see how desperate these people are? Look, guys. That's why I don't reply, guys. Like, come on, guys.
It's this channel, but it ain't nothing.
Do you think I will have good sponsorships hanging out with my mayors and their kids, going fishing and trips and stuff like that if I was a registered
Well,
sex
I mean,
offender?
everyone has your name at this point, and they can easily go to the Texas Sex Offender Registry and verify that.
Can
that's not
someone
true.
please go to the Texas? Somebody go to all 50 states sex registry and see if my name pops up, please. Dude, this has become hilarious. Like, this is taking me.
It's sad.
It's sad. Like, this is taking me off of what the problem really is. But that's hilarious. this this has become. Hey, this. What is this? Literally, what is this? What is this, guys? Can someone explain to me what is this? Literally, like, what is this? I don't understand it. I don't understand it,
Oh
guys.
God, now they're saying I'm concerned for his wife. He gets very jealous when the chat says hello to Miss Funky and not him.
Who gets jealous when they? We just play fun and tell, guys. Y'all know how we do. Come on now. I get jealous when the chat guy they know like get out of here. I know they show me love way first. This is like, yeah, high school drama. This is sad. You would go and call somebody a sex offender. If I was a sex offender, that would have been the first thing he would have posted. Yeah, last night I was teasing. You know, kindness, I was teasing. Literally. This, and that's the thing. I don't respond to that stuff, because it's like, what is there to respond to? You know, we can address that deep person if you want.
She's
Cause she,
gone.
no, she's not gone. She's just not here. This is male Karen 2.0, guys. Like, I don't understand this. Can someone go please pull up my sex offender registry, please?
Please.
Please, I would like to see this. Could someone please pull it up, please? Like, dude, I don't even care about you, dude. Like, y'all are worried about the wrong things. Maybe if y'all were just y'all channels wouldn't. This solidifies it all, guys. Check this out. When you sign up for YouTube monetization, all that, there's rules, policies, and everything that you have to go by for YouTube. Your channel is either for kids or it's not for kids. All right, check this out. So why would you go and do everything against YouTube rules and think your channel is not going to be taken, and think that the AI YouTube teams are not watching?
How did she find that? Because I'm not finding it.
Literally, this it doesn't like if you do right, you don't have to worry about your channel being taken. Everything we do on here
And then
is
y'all,
all
the
fair
the
use.
reason that the guy's channel that made that comment got took down is because he got mad. My husband helped him build his page because he was stuck at like 2,000 subscribers. He reached out and asked for help building his page, and he was told like go live, do this, go that. And then one night my husband didn't answer the phone for like 2 days because we were like really busy. So he sent us a message and he was like, I'm gonna grape your daughters and blow your blah blah blahs whatever off, and like very vulgar stuff about our kids. So of course my husband's not gonna respond to him. And then he started posting videos of our content, so he got strikes and his channel got took. That's what happened with that situation.
Don't post my content because I will take it down. It'll be different if you ask me, hey, can I use your content in a positive way? Yeah, sure, go ahead. But when if you want to use my content for negative, then and without my permission, I'm going to strike. I'm going to strike it down.
Yep.
I'm gonna strike you. I'm gonna strike it down, Lord. Please forgive me. I'm gonna strike. It's gonna come like the flood when Noah parted. I'm a what? Stop, dude. The dude was saying he was gonna RAPE my kids and BLOW my kids' heads. Like the stuff was just Funky Town Uncut 7. That's my cash app. Hello, Miranda. Guys, I you got What is going on? Can someone please come up here with me? Cause I'm.
Can
It's
someone please go check the registry so y'all know that we're telling the truth, that that's not true?
what's going on, guys? Please tell me what's going on. Oh my god! This is sick. This is sick. Is this sick, guys? What's going on? Is this sick?
It's beyond sick at this point. It really is.
And then the other people with the wives, like y'all are letting your wives know the truth, and y'all are sitting there letting your husband do this, and y'all are grown people. Like that's something's wrong with you. Literally, this this is crazy.
I'm just going through here.
And it's like if I really wanted to be on, if I really wanted to stoop to their level, and all the stuff that they're posting and saying about me allegedly, I can go get harassment charges. But I fear nobody. Like this dude, like dude, I will like dude. This is sad. But can someone please go pull up my sex offender registry, please? I need to see this. Uh, this is. Did you find it?
I can't find the comment. I guess it was deleted because it's gone. It's just sad that people will resort to so many lies to try to sabotage someone's character because they're giving people a platform to speak truths about someone who's done so much wrong in the community in so many ways. But it's worth being targeted for this cause because it's actually opening up a lot of doors for people to know how to take the next steps to stop so much corruptness from one individual. It's stressful. It's stressful. It's a stressful situation, but you know, it's always a storm involved in everything that you go through. So
Thank you, kindness. There's no sex, man. Oh my lord. The other guy's channel that got took.
The other guy's channel who got took down, he was supposed to be helping the homeless, but he was on there selling drugs to them, telling people where to go to buy SEX and how much, showing it on camera, like the most repulsive content that you can ever see.
Yeah, we know you did, kindness. You got the.
Yeah, it's not true. It's not true. It's not true. None of that stuff's true.
Dude, there's nothing that you can expose me. Because a simple fact, I told my subscribers everything when they first came here. Did I or did I not tell y'all everything about me when I started this panel? I say before any of you started liking to me, this is me, and I'm gonna lay it out there for you. And I said you can go on the internet. Here's my name. Here's my date of birth and everything. Did I or did I not do that, guys? Thank you, Celeste.
I mean, we try our hardest to be transparent about everything, and because there's no reason to lie about it. Like, even with the stuff he tried to post with mugshots and stuff, okay, that's fine that you post that. But none of the stuff that you posted is felonies, for one. They're all misdemeanors.
A lot, and look, guys, all them pictures, them photos, 95% of those are disposed and dismissed. Like, go look. You can go look it up. That's the weeniest stuff.
Perry's asking for the link. Perry, I think we have to put the link to your email because it's been acting weird.
I'm gonna send the link to your number, Perry. Or try this link, guys. Try this link. Yeah, I know we all have a past, but none of my past are serious.
That's so aggravating about
I never had a drug charge, a gun charge, someone's me seriously harming somebody, or none of that.
That's not your nature.
Why would I go? You think the cops will let me around them, give me all these good sponsorships and all that stuff to go record the crime in the city?
I always tell people about you. You're the most whitest black person I've ever known. Like, if people come around you and actually know who you really are, they'll be like, "Oh my God, he should just be wearing like a cowboy hat and boots." Like you are just completely different than what people would assume because of your appearance, if that makes sense.
I looked happy. You see me with my. You see me. She called you whitewash. I told you guys. I'm serious. Y'all see me in my cow. Y'all see me in the mug shot with my button up polo shirt on, the yellow polo. They made me take my cowboy hat off. You know, I had the ostrich square toes, white tops and the red tops. I had the mismatch. That's all I used to, my Wrangler jeans. That's all I used to wear.
Perry, we'll have to send it to your phone number. Do I have the phone number?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Oh, I gotta send the link. I just sent it. You funky white boy, yup. What's up, Mark? Love you, man. Chuco Town. Y'all think it's a game? I'm not. This is not a game.
Oh, hi, Mark. You're always here.
Yeah, Mike's over here. Him's nasty. I never seen that name. I seen the name, but I don't know how they disappeared. But it's not on my block list. And that's what's like somebody said on the. I sent the link to your phone number, Perry. What did that comment say? I'm about to read this comment. Read that comment.
What comment?
On Reddit.
Oh, yeah. Get to that. Hold on.
My boy Perry. If you want the link to come up here, guys, I'll send it to you if I have your email, your number.
It's being like super weird.
Appreciate you, Mark. Love you, my man. Chuco Town. I love El Paso.
Ask. So you already know who it is, but let's just see.
Look.
What's up?
What's up, Perry? Hold on, I got something to say. Todd, you know what to do. Hold on, guys, 1 second. I know who the person is, but I just got to clear something up.
Okay, y'all. So I know who the person is, and I know that the person is in here right now. So there was a Reddit post today, and it was made, and it was regarding the criminal's background, like all the stuff that he's done. And someone who's in our panel every single night and has a wrench, I believe. And I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, I'm going to apologize ahead of time, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. They were in there under the comment, and they said this. They said, "I'll admit I'm kind of alarmed of the amount of criminal records on both sides. It's really disturbing." Someone replied, then they said, "I guess, but it is still alarming. We are watching, trusting, listening, donating to, interacting with criminals. Definitely not an e-supporter, but I'm also not going to pretend he is the only one with multiple records. I can think of at least 3 others on the good side," in quotations. And they said a lot of other stuff. But I would like to know, and I'm pretty sure I know who it is. But if let me see if I've seen them comment, because they might leave because I just said something. And I'm pretty sure it's a moderator on this page. Basically was saying like, oh, I don't know if y'all take it the way I took it, but they had made some other comments. Was it devoted? I'm confused. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so someone was making it, and their Reddit name is called DJ 2019, and she was saying some other stuff, basically, um, like, oh, I'm scared for like elderly people in the good sides chat to like donate their money
I'm trying
and
to
not
ask
know
you
what's going on.
to wanna feel yeah, feel my inside. Yes, me.
Anyone know if
Hold
does
on.
anyone in here know who DJ 2019 is on Reddit?
Um, like the grandkids
I
just feel.
have no idea. I don't ever even go on Reddit. Never.
Okay, so
First of
grandkids are his, I guess his kid.
all, so
And
nobody's
the thing
donating.
about
If
it is
anyone's donating to help pay for the
the
panel.
thing
Okay.
about it is this. Okay,
So,
when we post our stuff on here, it does. Let's just be realistic about it. I'm not going to be one of those people that have a YouTube channel that swear that the motive for creating a YouTube was not money related, because it is for everyone who has a channel. But it's like we have taken a lot of our time, and we do have to put money into StreamYard, and we take away our personal time going to do our normal things that we normally would do that does produce us money with our content on YouTube. We do post our donation links on here, but we do not get donations like that. Like, we really don't. We
okay,
might
so,
like maybe like $20 every couple of days or something like that, but
My mother Donna.
we really do not get donations like that. So this is not money related for us. And whenever we do post like links to help raise money for Angela, none of that money goes directly to us. That money goes directly to the sources that pay for the things that Angela needs. So whoever made that post, I don't understand how we're reaping in donations doing the panel, because we really
got it?
don't. We can show receipts on that. We really don't reap in any benefits doing the panel. Literally, we're doing this just because it's something that we want to do, and nobody is obligated to donate to us to watch it or anything. We don't have any expectations of anyone on the panel to financially donate any financial resources to us. We
So,
never
I won't,
expect that of anyone, so that was completely inaccurate. And then
yeah,
as far as the
yeah,
criminal,
it's not like one
I
person.
think my husband spoke about it on his live earlier. If he wants to go back and watch it, he talked about it on there for the ones that were on there. But it's
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
not money.
So,
We
right,
we started this we started this to it began started to help Stuck in Cali, and then that was a no-go because they couldn't speak about.
hold on.
And I've said this multiple times, so I'm sorry y'all are tired of me saying that, but it went to Angela to help her because there's other ways to resolve situations. It's never been for our own financial gain. So we appreciate everyone who comes on here. It's a good therapy session. It's a good outlet for everyone to put their heads together and find out how we can put a stop to certain situations. And I think as a team, we have all done wonderful. So I would just like to address that.
Old people.
And for the elderly people, we have them. I work in the healthcare field. I don't know my job title or anything, but I work in the healthcare field, so I know all the ins and out about exploiting elderly and all this and that. We don't get on here and ever ask. We never start our panel and say, "Here's all of our donation links if y'all want to donate." We don't do that. What we do is, sorry y'all. What we do is we put it up. If someone wants to help, that's fine. If y'all don't want to help, that's even better, because we don't expect anyone to do anything for us. We really are doing this just because we wanted to do it. So we're not taking advantage of the elderly or the misfortunate. Um, we're just trying to help. That's all we're trying to do, and we just want everyone to know, who's been a victim of bullying or taken advantage of financially. But we don't do that. We don't have stuff set up. We don't ask for Amazon wish list. We thought about setting one up a long time ago, but we never did because that's not what this is about for us. You'll get help when the help is meant to be there for you. Help always comes your way. So there's no need to beg for help because if people watch you long enough and they see like I'm gonna hurry up, Perry. I'm sorry. Um, if people see that you're genuine and you're really doing stuff for the less fortunate, even if they're not homeless, out of the kindness of your heart, then that'll attract people to be like, well, how can I help you help this person? And a lot of times, we do a lot of things that we don't record because that's not for the public. Some people want their personal business to be personal. So we respect that. We don't go and find just the worst of the worst people to interview and put on the internet for views and money. We don't do that. Like we literally our motto is we give a voice to the people that are unheard. If they want to be heard, we'll ask the people if we see people sleeping under a bridge, we'll tell them what we do on YouTube and a lot of the times they'll say, "Can I do an interview with y'all because I want to expose the homeless crisis in Fort Worth because they don't help us." Like we don't go around and beg people and take advantage of people.
Like every 2 weeks.
We post like every 2 weeks. So that's not our motive here. People can say a lot of things that we're money driven or this and this and that. I don't feel like we've ever given that vibe off because we don't ask for anything. Y'all aren't obligated to give us anything, and we don't expect anything from anyone. I just think this is just an open platform for all of us to come together, and we've all became friends in some way. Like all of us have some type of relationship, even if the relationship began off of a bad situation for someone else. We all have our friendship with each other on the panel and in the community. So that's more so what it is, just bringing awareness to a situation. Um, we're not trying to grift. We're not trying to falsely collect donations for something that has nothing to do with us. It's not that for us. We're just helping and even Teresa, I've seen stuff about Teresa. Teresa is doing her due diligence as a part of a team who helped to rescue Angela. Teresa did not physically remove Angela from her situation, but Teresa is doing the fundraising for Angela because she is more active in the YouTube community. But all of that money goes directly to Angela. It doesn't go to us or it doesn't go to Teresa. It's not personally used by either of us, and we don't have access to any of those funds. So that's all I wanted to say. And then Perry, you could take the floor.
I don't know about taking the floor, but hey, everybody.
Hey,
Kind win always. Kind win always. I'm down to go feed at the canal. I just drove by there like 30 minutes ago, but he wasn't out there.
yeah, that would be a really good idea.
But it was packed with individuals out there. I mean, there was all kinds of the homeless were out there. It's a good area definitely to feed.
See, and then that doesn't make a lot of sense. If there's so many people out there, why can there's only 5 to 10 people getting fed?
Yeah, there was quite a few. There was one little like group of people. There was probably over 20 individuals just right there in the one spot. Jerry, are you down to go feed over there in that area?
Oh, so whenever he said that the canal got shut down, it didn't really get shut down. He got banned from going there.
I think it might have got shut down because I mean I don't think anybody's supposed to really feed there because the security there was always giving them a hard time. So that might have really got shut down. But I mean, you could feed out the trunk of your car right there. I mean, there's like a lot of people right there. You wouldn't need to like set up like he was doing at the canal because that's like SRP. That's like SRP property right there. And I don't think they want you like setting up right there because I mean, God forbid something would happen, they would kind of be held responsible. Exactly, kind. It's private property. But yeah, I just drove by there. Me and my wife and my granddaughter, we were coming from eating, and we had to drive by there, and I just wanted to see if he was out there.
Yeah, we're gonna be there soon.
I was literally gonna stop. If he was out there, I was gonna stop and tell him, "Look, keep my name out your mouth. Keep Funky's name out your mouth." But he's a little coward. You probably try to tase me.
Probably. Or pepper ball.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't gonna make no physical threat against him. I'm not stupid, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna say anything that. But I was gonna tell him. I don't think it's against the law to tell somebody to keep your name out their mouth.
Wait. Devoted came on the chat. She's bragging on the live over there that she was on our chat and blah blah blah.
I think it was Todd or somebody that got rid of him.
Oh wow, I wasn't paying attention. Wait,
Yeah, I didn't see her on here either.
it was because the chat was.
Yeah,
going
we're fixing to come out there, Perry.
We are. We are. But the thing about it is he's not going to be able to call and cry wolf about assault being on him because we're going to be recording. See, but it's like, how can you do this to all these people and like lie on people and say they're assaulting you and stuff? Are you like an informant or something for the police and they just believe in everything you say? Because I seen that video that one night and he didn't even he pushed that guy first. Oh, Devoted said Perry is looking for Eric at the canal.
I see that.
Like,
I'm not gonna lie. I did go looking for him at the canal.
All you were gonna do is just say hi.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna confront him and tell him hi and keep my name out your mouth.
she's the double.
It's sad. And it's like if you feel like you'd have nothing to worry about and you haven't done wrong to Angela as well as other people, why are you having people come stalk our chat?
Because he's a coward.
And then you're feeding people food that's halfway wrapped with foil out in the open and there's probably flies all over it. Do you even have your food handler's license and permit and all that? Like, that's sad. You would at least think they would put those one type of plates that you can close a lid on to feed people out of. Somebody said I was watching the Creeps live, and he was saying that telling someone to slap them for the shot. What?
Who's Twisted Biscuits? Where's Diana A at?
Oh my God. Now she's saying I screenshotted it. They were telling Perry to slap you if he's seen you at the canal.
That's a lie. Nobody even said that.
She was like, I have the screenshot. They said slap you if they see you at the canal. I screenshotted it.
Mm.
It's like they're trying so hard to build criminal cases that
Mercedes.
gonna be people. Like, why lie on people?
Easy.
Does anyone in the chat have any questions? Oh, Jerry said she said it, but come on, man, they're so crazy.
Perry is looking for him. So, yes, I was defensive to the question.
Oh my God.
Ain't Devoted saying?
I don't know who Devoted is. Everyone's like saying Devoted is his mom. Is that true? Yeah, is Devoted his mom? Do you know, Perry?
I don't know. I know she's like his biggest fan. She acts like she's his mom.
And over, they'll all be blocked. So. Oh yeah, someone posted a link. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I don't know if y'all seen like some of the comments on one of his fake posts that he's making today. But what do you call it? I just lost my train of thought. Sorry, my son just made me lose what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. And they said remember how he said that people were making like DEATH threats against his life on one of our lives, which never happened. And they started posting links and said that was this person, and they still have them going over there. Like we never even made a live that was targeting someone like that.
I mean, I'm an old man now. Maybe 20 years ago, I probably would have handled this a lot different. And I ain't got nothing to hide about my record. I've been to prison. I was in Arizona Department of Corrections for 4 years, from 1993 to 1996. And it was like 3.5. And I can tell my charges was attempting to possess narcotics and a theft charge. But I was young and dumb and didn't care. I was a drug addict. I was addicted to crack cocaine for 17 years. But now I can vote. I can possess a firearm. I got a fingerprint clearance card. So that's all in my past. And the way I look at it is everything the devil tried to use, God turned it around, and now I use it to help people. I use my past to help people, to let them know there's no such thing as hopeless. That you can come from prison, you can come from drug addiction, you can come from all those your past and still be somebody.
Amen to that, Perry.
So I don't care if anybody knows my record. You can look it up. Perry Ochoa, Arizona Department of Corrections, data search, inmate search, and it'll pop right up. So ain't no shame, man.
So it would be Diabero and will be president by then, Nathan.
I did look up under the Texas sex offender registry, and yeah, no record found.
Under Diabero was Chucky.
They're going crazy up Perry.
Man, he grasped me for straws, bro. Yeah, they can look me up under the Arizona sex offender registry. You ain't gonna find nothing like that. You ain't gonna find nothing like that.
Thank you, Mother Donna. Y'all hit that subscribe button. I mean, I hit that like button, please.
Yeah. So just the events in Jen.
I mean, this guy is like, man, just when I think he's done all he can do or attempted to, man, he tries something else. This guy is the worst liar I've ever seen. And
Okay.
I used to be a pretty good liar back in the day. I'm not even gonna lie. I used to be a pretty good liar. This guy got me beat. And man, a narcissist, man. Like he just man.
Hasn't been outed by Funky Town. What does that mean? I don't know how I take that comment. Annette, can you clarify your comment better that you said? Because it's giving kind of weird vibes. It's hard to tell what you mean or whose side you're trying to take on that. I don't. McHannon is saying he's about to tell his story about Funky. What?
Who's McKinnon?
I don't know. Oh, Blue Squares.
Dude, every channel that I took down has done the same thing that he has tried to do. They go get the same photos. They go get that. It's hilarious. Like, dude, no one cares about that stuff, dude.
I thought when they lose their channel, I thought they couldn't have like another channel that
They can.
they can.
So the guy who said the whole S offender registry thing, he's someone that we did get their channel took down because he kept using all of our videos and like dressing up my husband to look like he was doing a bunch of LBGTQ dances and stuff. Like AI in the videos to make him do like weird. He got those videos striked down and his channel got removed. That's what happened. So he's
Is that
pissed.
that guy? Is that guy McMahon that's
That
on the?
that's the guy's channel we got took down because
Okay,
all that weird stuff.
yeah, he's on their thing right now, crying.
Oh, he's mad. That's all he used to do on there. And if people wouldn't donate money to him, he would cuss them out on his lives. It's crazy how YouTube is just so full of it. Like so crazy.
Who's been? See, y'all see that name? It says look where it's got banned.
He sure did.
But look at the name, bend over. Like, who are you?
Blue Squares did get banned because he was doing a lot of weird stuff. He made a lot of vulgar threats to our children who are all under the age of 14.
Like, no one's gonna put up with that stuff. Not me.
And I'm sorry that y'all are all getting drugged into all of this.
Love you. Too. Him's nasty. Y'all see that comment? Look, there he goes. There he goes.
He's one who likes to threaten to grape your children and stuff. And he got his channel took down, thank God, because he was doing a lot of illegal things.
Get him out of here.
He's a very bad person. He's terrible. Where's Todd at? Because he wouldn't even be in here.
Todd said he'll be back. Hello, guys. What's the name of our channel, guys? Channel Slayers.
And listen, if anyone has questions, or they want any clarification on any of the things that have been said regarding anything about this channel, y'all are more than welcome to ask us because we literally have nothing to hide. So we're an open book when it comes to that.
Yeah, our lovely moderators got rid of it.
And if he makes another channel and does some more shiesty stuff, it'll be gone too. See, we started out to be like extremely nice about it and like saying like, yes, everyone should be able to get heard even if we don't agree. But that turned out to be a bad idea because, you know, we don't get to go on the other side and get heard. No one got to voice their opinions about where money was going, how Angela was not getting taken care of, where her checks are, why are you giving her medication and you're not licensed to do so? Why does she still have this thing on her arm that's turned out to be dangerous, and you lied about the circumstances of how dire the need was to get that taken care of. So we're not going to be fair to y'all. So does anyone have any questions that they would like to get answered, or anything that they're confused about? Are you protected by private domain?
Yeah, we are in Texas.
Sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to make sure that I haven't missed anyone's comments. Thank y'all for getting all the trolls. Y'all are doing amazing. Moderators, y'all are great. Everyone in the chat, y'all are all very awesome. Y'all really are. We appreciate y'all for being here with us. Yeah, walking by faith. They just the troll came over here too. It's fine. We told y'all the story. It will be the same thing. It's just they're just mad. We love you too, Donna. She's got to go back to work. We have no current
Love you, Mom.
Not that the Donna Garon. We don't have any updates on A. Let me see. Yeah, it really, really, really is horrible. Kindness wins.
Just say
kindness. Kind.
She texts us.
Pamela, yes, they're getting her to a doctor because the doctor is saying that it's really way more serious than what we have been told. It's not just something that it cannot stay on her arm. I believe they said like it has to be removed or she will not be able to use her arm anymore. Diane Gardner, that's in the process, I believe. Dog Dad, I'm really not sure. Everything has been so crazy today. It's been so crazy. There's like a lot that we just it's horrible, crazy. Hazel said, "How does one get away with so much?" YouTube. Yes, that's what I always say, Hazel. People's channels that are like extremely crazy and vulgar and bring people's integrity down, and their channels are still up. Yeah, it's just insane. Sherry said, "You thought you get educated, intelligent people sharing their thoughts." Yes. I just asked one. Yeah, this live is on subscribers only, so they're subscribing so they can come in and leave comments and then unsubscribing. Hi, Nocturna Boo. Yeah. Um. Did a doctor? Okay. Yes, Jerry. I don't believe that she was taken to a doctor, honestly, because from what I was told, what we updated y'all with on her arm yesterday, it's like not something that can just be left alone. It needs to be removed, or she won't be able to use it. Hmm. Thank you, Beach Girl. Yeah, we were hoping to get some more updates on on Angela, but there's just no updates for today. Yes, Mama Mia, I really believe that there will be some sort of justice. I think that once Angela gets more comfortable with where she's at and everything that she's been through, I feel like she will open up about a lot of things that she hasn't disclosed yet.
Fast forward to today, every so often, people have reported seeing that exact prison bus driving around.
Yeah. I mean, with the intimidation factors and stuff, we're not scared of of anything from the east side. Like, I'm not scared of him. My husband's not scared of him, and I know there's a ton of you who are not scared of him. And that's what I think. I see he's thriving to find someone that's scared of him, because he knows, like, okay, I can go push these people over the edge because they're terrified to say anything or go against me, and that's just not what's gonna happen. Angel's eye. Yes, her eye. She does have an appointment to go see the eye doctor. They're giving. I think she did go see one, and she got a prescription for glasses, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. How do you say it?
Say moi.
Say moi. There's been a lot of trolls. Oh my god. I agree. I believe it would be covered under Medicare, but see, the thing about all that is I believe that she's only getting Medicaid, but he has all of her stuff in his name and he's kept it all. So now they're having to go and redo everything because he had everything set up to where he was the only one that could use that stuff to take her anywhere. So it's like, basically now they're having to restart everything over. Yeah. I believe that it's affecting her tendons as well, because it's like when you look at it, you can see how tight it is on her arm, and you have to think about it. It's probably messing with her nerves and everything. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, but you know, he met all I'm going to say when it comes to that thing, I'm not even going to call it a person because it's not a person. When it comes to that thing over there, he met his match. We don't operate off of fear, so he met his match. He can say what he wants, but I'm not worried about pressing no charge. Press charges for what? Because you're harassing people constantly on YouTube, posting their personal information and pictures and videos and grandchildren, and like, come on, dude. There's thousands of evidence of what you're doing to people. So you barked up the wrong tree if you wanted someone to stand up to you. And then I looked it up today anyway on the county website, and it said that stuff there's a order put in to have it all dismissed. So none of his stuff ever goes through. So he's running to try to do whatever he can to try to make himself seem like he's right and he knew what he was talking about. That's all it is. He just feels like, oh, he can't be defeated, and he's standing alone over there because a lot, even the people that serve food with him, I believe to a point that they're victims, but then also they're not victims. They're not victims. They're also people who are doing. You can't you can be a victim in a sense, but when you've been around it for so long and you see so many wrong things and you don't remove yourself from that situation, you're just as bad as people putting the harm on people. Let me see. Let me check the comments. I'm sorry, y'all. Yes, that's correct, Beach Girl. Misrepresenting yourself to the government agency should be a crime. Um, I may be wrong, Clifford Farmer. I may be wrong, but I believe a lot. I believe A told Art she had a lump on her arm since her teens, and that she had a similar lump removed, like a hemorrhoid. I think I remember hearing her mention something like that too. Yes, Hazel, I agree. That was really, really sad. Diane, we've already spoken to someone, and we've already spoken to what is it? Oh wow. I've already spoken to someone that's very high up in law enforcement, and I've told them what's going on and all this and that, and they said that Rico mess doesn't apply. This is like a YouTube thing. So he's just so confused. He doesn't even know the laws. There's nothing he can just say more. I hope I said that right. There's nothing he can do to make us back down. Only his mods, which are mostly him anyway, are ever the ones on his chats and lives. And you know what? That's a very good comment, say more, because if you notice, he does a little body cam thing on the live, and he has his hand in his phone the whole time. And I never thought of it like that, but that's a good point. I'm glad you said that. The judge needs to address at the very least the abuse of process in place. Yes. Teresa, lipoma is a fatty tissue, so it could have grew larger. Yes. And it's just going to keep growing and growing. And sometimes when they remove those, they just come back. They're talking about Perry. Could you imagine the pain if she bumps? Yes, I'm sure that hurts. I don't know. This is off topic, but if y'all watch if y'all watch Dr. Pimple Popper, you can learn a lot about lipomas. He was telling a guy he was feeding that he doesn't spend the donations, but he didn't tell him about all the expensive meals and trips he took with the money. Lies, lies, and more lies. Yeah, Kathleen, I looked it up today, and y'all can look it up as well. They put in an order for dismissal. No, kind. Do I call her kind wins or kindness? No kindness. No one ever said that over here, so that's not true. We didn't say that. See, and that's another thing with the narcissist. They try to use things that's wrong with them as a sympathy factor, so that way they can gain more people on their side. So it's like, oh, I'm gonna make up all these false diagnoses for myself so I can get more sympathy and more donations. Yeah, and I looked that up today. I seen that too. Yes, Jerry, that's I watch it all the time. Pamela, I'm sure at some point what's going on. Yeah, I think it's gonna be dismissed. It's just ridiculous. And the thing about it is, I feel like I don't know how Arizona works, but it's like they need to go run those cameras back everywhere that her food card was used, and see who was spending all of her money because she wasn't allowed to have her card. So she should have months and months of money stacked up on that card. Yeah, Street Blues is removed because he wasn't ever served. I just want y'all to know that that lawsuit is BS and it's not going nowhere. I agree, Lupe.
I'm going crazy. I swear, I just saw a prisoner going crazy on the bus. You see that on the drone? Chat.
You know, to a point, Seymour, I can agree with you on that, but the thing about it is like I think that a part of it is because he hasn't been able to serve him. But it could be, but that lawsuit is BS. It's your charity. Here's the thing. Nobody has messed up his so-called charity because it's still bringing in the resources that a normal charity would bring in. He's still getting expired fruit. Sorry, y'all. He's still getting expired food from Trader Joe's and wherever else and giving the homeless community expired food. So he's still getting that aspect. A YouTube channel's revenue is not something that a charity has. And I don't know very much about charity, so I don't really want to say a lot about that because I'm not very familiar with that. But I do know that there's so many charities and nonprofits, and you will never see them with a YouTube channel because that's not how a true nonprofit is ran. They don't go on the internet and raise money for their own personal gain on YouTube. Those are two different things. So all the court is going to say is, YouTube makes the final decision. They have community guidelines that they have to go by. Because every time you submit a copyright, it says, well, this is going off the community guide or the copyright law, right? And then YouTube would make the final decision if that person really did go against the copyright law. So he would have to sue YouTube. None of us can physically take it down. YouTube makes that decision. Yeah, I've seen her beg for her EBT card.
We lost the bus. Wait, what is going on?
Exactly, Seymour. That's the thing. Maybe if his charity was actually taking a loss in a business prospect, it could be possibly something, but his business isn't taking a loss because YouTube channel and a charity are two completely different things. Oh my god, now he's sponsored by Alkaline. How funny. Yeah, the views since Angela has been removed are like so down, it's crazy. There's no such thing as a false copyright. They're guidelines. If he doesn't follow them, yes. So an individual like us, we can't go and do that. That's YouTube. So he needs to go be mad at YouTube. That's right. Kiki, it's John. He should be getting the grants. He should be doing that. He's not running a nonprofit the way they're ran. That is like the biggest red flag of a scam. Accessing information about a minor's risk and conflicts due to laws. Yeah. That's what I feel like too. I feel like 90% of the views are from people like checking to see what is this narcissist up to next. Well, the thing about that is, Jerry, he could try to do that. He could try to go steal her back if she wants, but she doesn't want to go back with him, so she won't go back with him. Well, I mean, there's like records that are out there, but he could do whatever he wants. We've already explained that situation, so I'm not worried about him. He wants us to be what he wants us to do is play tit for tat and stoop to his level, which we're not going to do. He wants us to go pull up his info, pull up pictures of him, and post it so he can strike us down. But we're not dumb. Everybody already has seen his stuff, and you could go look it up. We're not that childish. See, because what he's doing is like, oh, I'm going to post the stuff. I'm going to try to do all this and that. And then Funky Town's going to go over there and post my stuff and do tit for tat, and I'm going to get his channel took down. No, we don't do that. Do your thing. We don't have nothing to hide. Post whatever you want. You're going to be the one with the strikes, not us.
Hello? Yo, guys, what? Oh my God! What the hell? Yo, he's right there! What the hell? Yo, guys.
Oh yeah, Gina, I remember that. That was so sad for him to just say that out loud about A. That was really sad.
What in the world is Scary Squad? There's something here.
I'm not scared. Okay, someone asked the other night about his charity having a nurse on staff. He does base. I think that's just a cover up for legality purposes. It's probably a family member acting like that, but not actually actively involved in the organization, if you get what I mean. Say good things, and then he mentioned that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm terrible at the panel. Like, I'm so bad. I'm sorry.
Put down the windows or something. Guys, this is crazy.
And here's part of the thing, even with Teresa, everybody give a good shout out to Teresa because she's not scared of him. She stands up. She stands up for herself, and she's outspoken, and she don't care what comes her way. She's like us. We don't care. Bring it on.
You guys, okay. If you're inside this bus, just tell us what we need to do right now. Yeah, and I hear some sort of screaming, and it's getting louder. Oh, this keeps getting worse.
Yeah, I've seen that, and it's just scary because I've watched a lot of homeless channels, and they say like when Trader Joe's and like places like that give like these organizations food, what they do is they're just giving them all the expired stuff. So it's sad that you're going out there and you're feeding people stuff that's no good, but you wouldn't take that home and feed that to someone that you love. That's why when we get our food, whenever we go and we feed our community, we go to the store and we buy the food, because we've tried to go to, like, what are those places called? To like the food places in our community that feed the homeless. Like, we've teamed up with a few of them, and you can go in there and like help them cook and stuff and prepare the food, but the food is like wrapped up like in a safe way, like where bugs can't fly in it, and the forks and stuff have the plastic on them with the napkins in it, and the drinks aren't like all open for flies and stuff to get into it. And we've done that, but we noticed like the food is expired, so we stopped doing that.